this ties into the other big news of the week, which is that girl who slept with 100 guys. Did you see that?
Oh, well, I saw that it happened.
Yeah.
Seen the.
Did you see the tape, the 13-hour footage? Because I've been studying it.
She's like a porn star, I guess. I never heard of her.
OnlyFans girl.
And she fucked 100 guys
in like 24 hours, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's like people were like,
cool.
all the people were like posting like, oh, she's so fucked up and damaged, and it's like, yeah, of course she is, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But guess who else is?
She's just really trying to get pregnant.
Oh, talking about baby fever.
She just wants to be a wife and mother. I can tell. I can tell, and when she reads my donation message,
sending you my last $80, please respond. But it's like she
sending you an AIDS-filled nail bomb because I love you.
Hello, I love you so much. You have to die.
Yeah,
but like obviously she's extremely spiritually damaged from that, extremely. But also, there's 100 guys who were like, "Oh, I get to be 86th. Let's do it."
Was this like a Rod and Glover type scenario, or?
What do you mean by that?
Like, were they all coming in her?
That I don't know. Probably not.
God, imagine being guy like 98.
Imagine being guy 7.
Or 3.
Imagine being guy 2 and just tagging in. He's walking out as you walk in. Hey, how was it?
Where does she find these guys? Where do you sign up for that?
From what I understand, it was just sort of like a public sign-up sheet. The way I understand it, it was like pretty open to anybody. Like,
okay.
Yeah. And they just
100 guys lined up.
100 dudes.
How long did it take?
I think it was over a day.
Damn.
I think that was the whole. It was like supposed to be like a.
And where can you find this video?
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh
shit. Just trying to think of how to proceed from here.
Shall we pause the episode?
This has been the worst thing that's ever happened on the pod.
All right, let's take a break.
Man, first I learned I wasn't invited to the 100-guy gangbang.
Yeah, she's doing 100-guy podcasters only gangbang.
And then I spill my water everywhere.
Yeah, which is as an improv comedian, your water is your greatest tool.
I'm so thirsty right now.
Yeah, good luck improving with a dry mouth, with cotton mouth.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the 100-guy gangbang.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, it's dark that she signed up for that and wanted to do that, but it's also dark that there's 100 guys who wanted to do that as well.
Did they pay her for it?
I don't think so. I think it was free. Because if you pay for that, you are broken.
Guy 98.
I actually specifically requested to be guy 100. I really wanted to put a bow on this thing. Going in there as guy 100 being like, ready to wrap this up?
Yeah. Go in there, if it's like sort of a fuck a fan type thing, there was a guy with a wedding ring in his back pocket. Now is my chance. She's going to see how good my game is.
Signing up for the 100-guy gangbang just to go and use my time to treat her respectfully.
Just give her a little foot rub in between.
You're a guy like 56 and you're like, hey, I made you some treats and I brought you a new vape.
I brought you over a pot full of stew.
my mom made you stew.
I brought you over the crock pot insert full of stew. I thought you might get hungry.
Did you want to watch your favorite show? For my 5 minutes?
I thought maybe for my 5 minutes we could just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
What's your sign anyway? Do you like Fiona Apple?
Personally, I love Fiona Apple and Charlie XCX.
We should, because the rumor is she's now doing 1,000-guy one.
So is this just like her thing? And she fucks huge numbers of guys?
I guess.
Cool.
But I think it'd be funny if a few.
If like as a joke we went in.
I just think we should promote like a January 6th style thing, but for the 1,000 guy.
Yeah.
If we could pack it full of as many like male feminist guys as possible. So like every like third guy is like, I know I dress like this, but actually I like Chappell Roan. So I don't know. What do you think about that?
What do you think like the vibes are like there?
Probably fucking awful.
Like in the green room or whatever.
Yeah, the green room of the 100 guy
at the Chinese food buffet.
At the 100 guy spiritual rape.
Yeah.
Probably awful. Imagine 100 what number are you? 7. Oh. What are you? Oh, that's fine. No, what number are you? 61. Oh. Yeah. Damn.
Damn, well, have fun, bro.
Yeah, it's good luck.
Do all the guys just like
draw numbers?
But do they just like hang out in a room all like naked? Eating like craft services?
Eating like big wet Firehouse sub sandwiches. Huge foot-long subs.
Dripping wet.
Yeah, eating like a big wet Olive Garden salad.
Just naked, presumably like fat.
Yeah, there's no way there was nice looking fellas in there.
Yeah.
It's just it's a very bleak thing.
Yeah.
It's extremely dark.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's been a pretty heavy week.
Yeah.
That's why guys need mirth and merriment now more than ever.
Yeah, so we're going to do what's called a 100 guy hangout.
Yeah.
We're flying in 100 fans to hang out for 5 minutes each. We're going to chill with you for 5 minutes. We're going to hang out with 100 guys in one day. It's us on our phones. Oh, what's up, dude?
Honestly, I would look like her after her gangbang after doing that. No offense to any, nothing personal.
100 people.
If I had to hang out with 100 people in one day, I would look like her. Crying.
Your butthole is wet. You're just like. So how was the hanging out with 100 guys in one day?
Just start crying.
I need to call my dad.
So thirsty.
Just going home after that and immediately killing yourself.
Yeah, after having to hang out with 100 people. Yeah. What else do I got here? Oh, I don't know if we talked about this before. Maybe we did. But I heard on 630 Chud, my source for news, that Jordan Peterson's new tour is called We Who Wrestle with God.
Yes, it is.
It's so funny. We who wrestle with guys.
BTW, I'm also bi.
Bi? Actually, BTW, I'm bi-curious. Hello, everyone.
We should send Jordan Peterson to the 100 guy gang. Stop. Clean your bloody room.
Man, he like
clean your bloody pussy.
Clean your bloody pussy. Man, Jordan Peterson, the new video of his pops up. His curly hair is pink. He's like, by the way, everyone, I'd like to announce that I'm officially bi-curious.
It's been a long day for me. I've come to a lot of conclusions within myself. And there's a lot of ways a man can explore himself.
When the 100 guy gangbang video comes out, you just see Jordan Peterson in there.
Clean your bloody pussy.
He's just there eating the Chinese food naked.
Just like the Riddler still.
He's number 73.
I've actually never had sex with a woman, so I'm here just out of curiosity mostly.
You're jacking off and suddenly...
Is that Jordan Peterson?
Jordan Peterson?
What number are you, bucko?
I got a pretty good one. 48, top half.
Just like how many rules there are. of power. You know, there's 48 rules, and also I think after this experience I might be bisexual.
Well, what I really like about it is in most man-woman relations, there's an element of chaos brought by the woman. But here, it's the woman's fault. BTW, it's the woman's fault usually. But here, it's very nice and orderly, which draws order to the chaos, which actually gets us closer to wrestling with God.
And also, and those are sort of masculine tendencies to be drawn to order. So actually, me being number 48, there's nothing really gay inherently about that.
Although I am bi-curious.
Although BTW, I am bi-curious. It's so funny to think about him being involved in that and going in and just, gee, good heavens, clean your bloody pussy.
I know there's been 47 guys before me, but
if you can't
have a little self-respect, ma'am.
If you can't clean your pussy, how do you expect to do anything else? How do you expect to go farther if you can't even keep your pussy clean?
I just love the concept of like it's panning. You know, we were watching the video. We've watched like
we're watching it together.
Yeah, we're watching it. We're fully clothed. We're watching it. It's bright sunny day out on my phone.
We're outside sharing a joint watching it.
8 guys have fucked her. Camera pans across the room, and it's all like naked guys trying to get a boner, and one tall Riddler-esque figure. Wait a second. Pause.
It's kind of a blurry still. You're like, is it Jordan B. Peterson?
Jordan Peterson?
What the fuck is he doing?
He's been wrestling with more than God.
He's been wrestling with HPV.
That's a very funny tour name, though.
We Who Wrestle with God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wash your bloody... Ma'am, will you wash your bloody pussy?
I hope this tour is him. Guys showing him their dicks on stage, and he goes, you need to clean your penis. Clean your bloody penis.
We Who Wrestle with God.
So, clean your bloody penis. Fucking goddamn. You need to clean your penis. It's gross. How do you expect to ever settle down and find a nice woman with no debt or tattoos if your bloody penis is this gross?
Didn't his daughter fuck Andrew Tate?
Did she?
Is that just an online myth?
That's crazy. I never heard about that. That's funny.
Maybe I just made it up.
Please be respectful to her.
Please treat her well, Andrew. I know you're a good Christian man.
I know you're a nice Muslim man.
Oh, right, he's Muslim.
I don't know what he is anymore. Fuck, that's so funny. Jordan Peterson, he's selling out in a Rogers Place, and it's 180,000 guys in line to show Jordan Peterson their penis.
Their horrible, like, phimosis dick.
Good heavens, clean your bloody penis.
You could have prevented that with a little bit of regular maintenance.
Well, friend of the show, Brad and Kian, they went to Jordan Peterson's last performance here. They actually, they wore
We Who Tongue Kiss with God.
We Who Wrestle with Guys.
We Who Do Hand Stuff with Guys.
I'm not BTW. I'm not comfortable with anything more than hand stuff right now. I'm experimenting.
I've been going through a lot, and if we could just keep it to hand stuff, that would be great.
He tries to fuck a guy, and then he's like, "Clean your bloody penis."
Him at the gangbang, like, do you mind if I just finger you a bit?
I have a plug-in, you know.
BTW, I'm plugged up.
It helps me focus when I'm writing or reading. I have a plug-in always. Guys, he's doing a speech about how a butt plug is a nootropic
to the 99 other naked guys at the gang.
How many? Show of hands. How many of you have a plug-in right now? 0. There's none of you. How many? How much better would your life be had you been plugged up during crucial moments?
Plugged up.
You're vaping.
Clean your bloody pussy, bucko.
He's like weeping
at the sight of her, I assume, not looking great.
Gaza pussy. God have it. He opens the door, just like a like a woman in an old movie, like, oh my God.
Yeah, like the
oh my Lord.
You ever watch The Comeback?
No.
Oh. I don't need to see that. People who've seen the show will get that high end reference.
There's probably like 75 guys who want their comeback.
Yeah.
After yesterday, huh?
I'm going to need my deposit back.
Him signing up to do that as a test of him doing semen retaining. I just signed up here to have 5 minutes to practice retention.
This is how I wrestle with God. I'm actually not going to do anything, ma'am.
I'm just going to stay here and retain. I can tell you about the benefits of retaining. When I retain. We haven't done JBP on the pod in a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
I forgot how funny he is.
Yeah, he's a good one. Actually, pretty similar impression space. We're like kind of like an impression science cast.
Oh, yeah.
And if you follow the rules of impressions,
which we know by heart,
he's actually pretty close in the same gradient as Chris Chan.
It's the same. You just put a southern accent on it.
Yeah. Chris Chan has a little bit of a kind of drop off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Quickville real.
We're gonna make Quickville real.
But Jordan
He's gonna
Peterson's
make Quickville real. Clean your bloody Quickville.
Chris, clean your bloody vagina. Chris, I'm trying to get my fuck on. Clean your neo vagina for Pete's sake.
God, imagine if Jordan B. Peterson was Chris Chan's dad. What are you posting? Who is Julie?
Why is your room?
Clean your bloody penis.
What would be better, Chris Chan, Jordan Peterson as dad or boyfriend?
I think dad. I think Jordan Peterson is at his best when he's at like a who was that old-timey comedic actor who was just always like, whoa,
oh, I know who you're talking about, the guy.
Yeah, I fucking forget his name.
Yeah.
But I think Jordan Peterson is at his best when he's being like that, like just totally dumbstruck at, oh my God, what are you doing?
My next guest is someone who has wrestled a lot with God. Please welcome Jesus Christ, Sonichu, Rosechu, Chandler. Show them your neo-vagina, Chris.
You're gonna get your life in order, bucko. We're
giant like jumbotron close-up of Chris Chan's neo-vagina wound.
90,000 guys.
Take in the chaos. Wrestle with it.
There is chaos within you. 1 inch above your butthole. Between your butthole and balls, there is chaos.
And you must wrestle with this chaos. Dilate your neo-vagina.
And for crying out loud, wash your bloody pussy.
Yeah.
I just think him like opening the door and like to the 100-man gangbang, like opening the door and like cartoon, like he's wearing Jim Carrey's The Mask, like his jaw hits the floor and he's just, good heavens.
They accidentally booked the same like hotel conference room.
Yeah. He's going in there to like, I don't know, read the Quran or something.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
What the heck is happening?
Clean your bloody pussy. Fuck, that's good.
What else do we got here? Oh, this is something that's not at all based on personal experience. I'd like to get that out of the way.
Okay.
Quickly.
Understood.
But I think this one might need a little bit of workshopping. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But I was thinking it'd be funny if there was a guy who is like, I don't know, like picketing or suing the Big and Tall store because he's short and fat.